Hello, everyone. ATB Tarot here with you today, bringing spiritual messages, always with God's permission. What I see is that someone doesn't know what to do to be able to talk to you. What could this be? I see that you will hear, it will come to your ears, that there is a person who would do anything to be with you. But I don't know if this person is shy, lacks courage, or if this person is married. Something is happening there. There is a person who wants to get close to you, but for some reason they can't. I think it's a married person. I think it's a love triangle situation here. I also see you making a big decision in your life to start a new path. Many of you are standing still thinking, what do I do? You just have to take the first step. Take the first step towards this new path, and you will have the perfect opportunity appearing in your life. This opportunity requires a change, and it's a big change that you have to make. For some, I see that it's literally a change. You have to change houses, cities, professions. For others, I see that it's an internal change you have to make, a mental and spiritual change. You have to get out of your comfort zone. I see that either you are ignoring a situation or someone is ignoring a situation, trying in some way to pretend that a situation doesn't exist. What could it be? Let's see here. I see that something happened, a situation that occurred in your life, and you prefer to overlook it, pretend it didn't happen, rather than deal with this situation. And what the spirits say is that sooner or later you will have to deal with this situation. And folks, the energy I feel is really of a new path coming for you. You have to look at this new path. You have to give this new path a chance in your life. It's a path, a journey, a new mission in your life that will bring you a completely different world, as if it were a new life. And by making this decision, you will truly have prosperity in your life, because what spirituality says is that you are in a moment of stagnation, standing still, waiting to see what will happen. And in this way, you will remain if you don't have the courage to make the most important decision of your life, which I see has to do with a change. The opportunities you are waiting for in your life to have success, money, abundance, this opportunity only comes when you start the movement, the change. This change is energy. It can be work, profession, house, or love relationship. For each of you, the situation is different. See which one fits you, but the request for change is intense, very intense. Some of you will discover that you have some divine ability because you will start to have contact with the spiritual world. You will increasingly want to know and study about spiritual practices. You will watch several YouTube videos about tarot, consciousness, mind, hypnosis, psychotherapy, regression. You will get more and more involved with practices and the spiritual world. And there will be a moment in your life when you will think, I am part of this, and I know what I have to do to be happy with it. And you will start to have a lot of success in a job that comes immediately after completing this study. Some of you will start a study, a training, with a great job that has a business. Be careful with legal processes. Someone in your business might sue you. They are working you. An opportunity to open a business. The possibility of winning in games. You play very little, regardless of the situation. You will have a lot of luck in your life, much more than you can imagine. You will have a separation, a distancing situation that is coming in your life, bringing a bit of anguish and anxiety. I see that some of you have 3 situations here. Some of you are separating, but some couples have never been as united as they are now because you will start a project together. And those who are single, I see that some of you will meet someone. But this person, I think you will feel that they are very cold, or they will think you are very cold. I see that some of you will get out of a situation of poverty, of debts, and will start to find a path of stability. Something will happen as if it were a miracle. I feel a divine blessing. But for this to happen, God is just waiting for you to have the courage to carry out this new mission in your life. It's a very profound message. I can hear several spirits speaking at the same time, saying the same thing. They say, we will take you out of misery, poverty, difficulties, debts, but you have to take the first step.
So if the spirits say this, it's by God's order, because nothing happens without God's order. There isn't a spirit, a saint, an angel, an ascendant, nothing in our life intervening in our life if God doesn't command it. All divine manifestations come through God's order. Come here, get to know all my services.